Hey, gracious people, good morning. This morning, we are going to be sharing on one of the greatest tests in life. One of the greatest tests in life. This test in life, we are talking about street life. It's not about formal kind of education where you think that you have great, A grade in everything, to think that you have the best score. These are life's lessons. Remember, my page is all about mental and emotional health, love, relationship, leadership, life lessons, personal development, how to make you to be a better version of yourself. And we are going to be sharing on one of life's greatest lessons this morning. And it has to do with how to handle certain situations. It's not every situation in life where you scream. It's not every situation in life that you have to go explaining, or you have to go narrating, or you have to go seeking people's opinion, presenting your point of view. Your viewpoint is not needed in every situation, my dear. So you're going to be asking me, what then is the greatest test in life? Sometimes the greatest test in life is how you quietly handle those who so boldly mishandle you. How you quietly handle them. As a leader, if you have a crowd, you have a community, you have a big family, or maybe you are in an office where you have colleagues, you have bosses, you have business partners, you will hear all kinds of things about you, especially maybe you are the boss, or maybe a colleague that is excelling in that office. You will hear all kinds of things about you. And at times, some of them may sound completely out of proportion, that you may start, asking yourself, are they actually talking about me? Am I the one being talked about? Someone may even have the privilege of, having information concerning you and come to give you the information. And at times you hear what some people will say about you, you get confused and you start asking, am I the one? Maybe they were talking about someone else and this person misunderstood and brought this information. My dear, as a leader, as a boss, as a colleague, as a head of a family, it's not everything you hear about or that you're being talked about that you get carried away and you want to react. I have grown to that extent that when I hear some of these things, I just laugh. Because maturity is wisdom in handling certain situations. That is when you are known for being mature. Maturity is not about age, okay? Because I have seen many old people, they old or they grow old or they age without growing up. That's the right expression. I've seen many old people who age without growing up. I have seen many old people who are supposed to speak wisdom to younger people, but rather they are carried away and they fan gossips and wrong information more than younger people. And then I start wondering, hello, what was the age process in their growth? Because I believe in most cases, age is supposed to come with wisdom. But we live in a society now where age no longer speaks wisdom. I've seen many people, lots of people who age without growing up. They don't have wisdom at all. You hear the way they talk, you wonder. You look at your age and look at theirs, and then you start asking questions. Are we in the same world? Hello. So the greatest test you can give or understand, or the greatest test you can have in life, is to understand that sometimes you have to quietly handle those who mishandle you. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to respond. Ignore is the best. When you see them, you smile. Press the delete button, because if they can mishandle you, it shows how empty they are. If they can do anything against you for no good reason, it shows that you're bigger than them. So the greatest test you can do and be successful is to quietly handle such kind of people. Don't lose energy anymore about such people, okay? You're bigger than that, just like me. I hope I made some sense. If it makes you happy, share the video, subscribe, and click the follow button. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.